about Tesla. Okay, so full transparency, this video is recorded on the 17th of April. Okay, so chances are when you actually watch this video, chances are I'm already in South Korea with my friends, enjoying some soju and some Korean barbecue. Not sure. But let's talk about Tesla today. So it's been some time since I actually updated on my portfolio, and I think for the last time I actually have been getting in and out of Tesla quite a lot. So I thought that I really wanted to make this video because right now I've actually been short on Tesla for the past month, I believe. My overall average for my Tesla shares at the moment, it is negative $207. Well, actually 204 because I on the other account I also have a Tesla short at about like $200 or so. I would think the average is somewhere in the 200, 04, 03, somewhere along those lines. Of course, right now, okay, again, I'm recording this on the 17th of April, which means that the price of Tesla right now is $187. Okay, so right now I am in profit. Okay, it's not really that much, maybe about like an odd $15 or so, about there. Okay, $15 of profit per share. Okay, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be closing off my position before my trip to South Korea. There is a good chance I'll do so. But personally, I don't think I would because I do think that overall I am still short on my position for Tesla. But of course, while I'm overseas, I will still have access to my own portfolio and I will still be looking at the markets every single day. I'm just not going to be glued. My eyes are not going to be glued to my phone, to my iPad, on the news, on the charts, things like that. I will not be as attentive to all these things because I should be enjoying my time with my friends. But if there is any sort of huge changes that actually comes to Tesla, I might change my position from there on out. But until then, I don't think I would be changing my position. So let's talk about why I've been short on Tesla for this for this month or so. So first of all, let's talk about price cuts. Okay, Tesla has actually been going through multiple price cuts, and I think that this is finally reaching the level of where Tesla is peaking on their efficiency for profit. If you actually take into consideration of how Tesla have always been making their money, they've always been making their money via the gross margins, and you can tell as compared to all the other automotive company out there, such as your Ford, your GM, even for your BYD, NIO, XPeng, all of them who are actually in the same market for EVs in general. They are actually fighting Tesla. They are actually fighting a losing battle. Okay, because Tesla is going to be winning when their profits are always a lot higher than all the other counterparts. But the thing is, the profits are starting to stagnate and to some certain extent, even going down a little bit. This plateau is actually going downwards rather than staying constant and even going upwards. So, if this plateau seems to be going downwards, on the other hand, we think that maybe Tesla might not actually be that profitable, and that is why people are actually getting out of Tesla more than people getting into Tesla. Okay, the second thing that I do want to put into context, which is how Tesla actually went up over 100% in price. Okay, it went up over 100% in price in 1 month. In January to February, I think January to March maybe, it actually went all the way like about 100% increase. I think that huge rally from $101 all the way to $217, I believe, that huge rally on its own was a very, very good reason why I think that the rally for Tesla is slightly over. I think that the amount of people who are buying are already at its peak. People are not going to be so happy about buying Tesla at $187. I do think that we're still going to have buyers, of course, but I think the sellers are going to outweigh the buyers. And in the short term, in the next 2-3 months, I do see Tesla, going back to the $150 levels again, which is why personally this is my own bet. I'm not sure if I'm going to be right. Okay, there's a good chance that I'm going to get screwed. And if I'm going to get screwed, then that's my money. And I have to deal with the consequences myself. Okay, but, if that were to be the case, I don't know. Okay, Tesla might actually go all the way to $250 and then I just get destroyed. my shorts just get completely squeezed out, and I have to buy in at $250 to cover all my shares that I have shorts on Tesla. I'm not sure if that would be a possibility. Of course, there is, but the chances of that happening, personally, in my eyes, is not as high. For us to actually have a scenario where the buyers outweighs the sellers, right now, I don't think we really have that much to go on about. Now, third, I'm pretty sure that is going to be a buy signal of some sort, which is Twitter. Okay, Twitter is already sort of working on its own, and I think Elon Musk don't really need to sell any more Tesla to fund Twitter as a company. However, at the same time, Kimball Musk, which is Elon Musk's brother, did sell Tesla heavily, I think last month. And this kind of just made me think that, there is a very, very good chance that, it's either Kimball Musk just wanting to get something else. Maybe he just wants more liquidity to buy a house, buy a yard. I don't know. Okay? He just wants a little bit more money. But that aside, I don't think that, Elon Musk is going to suddenly sell a lot of shares. Okay? So, of course, this kind of goes against my own reason why I'm shorting Tesla, because if this should be the case, this is more of a buy signal than a sell signal, correct? But I do think that despite Elon Musk not needing to sell Tesla to fund Twitter, that was already previously weighed into the market, properly priced into the market, because Elon Musk said it himself. He's not going to be selling Tesla for the next one whole year or 1.5 years for him to fund anything for Twitter. Okay, he said it himself, so I'm pretty sure that is really well priced into the market. So right now, if you're buying into Tesla at 187, you're already expecting Elon Musk to not sell any of his shares to fund Twitter. Okay, that's kind of what we're expecting on this hand. Okay, and now lastly, fourth, which is to do with Starlink. Okay, I think that well, not really just Starlink, it's actually Starlink and SpaceX. They're actually doing pretty well. I'm pretty sure that eventually in the next 2 years or so, we are most likely going to be getting an IPO of either of these two companies by Elon Musk. I'm not sure if that is going to be. I'm not sure if that's going to be heavily affecting the stock of Tesla itself, because there are multiple people who are actually investing into Tesla for the sake of getting exposure into Starlink or getting exposure into SpaceX. There is a lot of people who actually think that way, which is why they just wants to buy into, aka the ETF of Elon Musk. Okay, if you want to buy into Elon Musk as a personality or an ETF, you just buy into Tesla because that's the only thing that you're actually allowed to do so. Okay, there are also people who want to buy into Tesla for the fact that they want exposure to Twitter. But of course, as what we have saw from the last year where all the heavy selling was actually happening, clearly that was not the case. Okay, so personally, just for me to kind of update my position on Tesla as it is, I just don't think that Tesla is going to just suddenly go all the way to the moon. But of course, again, like I said, chances are if you're watching this video right now and Tesla price is like at $220 or something, you're probably gonna laugh at me and say how much of a clown I am down in the comment section down below. So yeah, I don't know, but there's also could be a chance where as you're watching this and then you are looking at the price of Tesla at about $160. I don't know. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, I'm gonna be going off now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.